So we're now at the reviewing section for Jack, for Adam, for Reece and for Toby. Off you go, guys. If you start to review the results and give feedback to your client, including the park you.
Being one, very good. Fat ratio is really good as well. So basically, the reason I think it's nice is we've had a chest infection. So the same reason as so I actually think both these results would be quite good if you haven't been ill. Your heart rate's quite low, but again, could be still your illness. And this fits it's pretty much fit the best.
But your compares on we can't inspect it, so it's that's your see your body and then your height is 100.
Guys, you don't have to hide your phones. Your phone's got the normative data on. You're allowed to refer to that. It's not a problem. So Adam, you all done? Okay, so I'll give you your feedback now. You were really professional in the way that you collected the data. The data that you got, you spoke to your client about the blood pressure reading was a little bit on the high side. So if your next client, you just need to pick out somebody that's got either a normal range blood pressure or slightly lower. Peak flow, how was that? Slightly below average, but he's had a chest infection. So communication skills were fine. So you've achieved P3.1. P4.1, M2.1, D1.1 because you've evaluated those, you've compared them to the normative data and given you client feedback. So you just need to do it for a second on a different client and then you fulfil all that assessment criteria. Toby, your carrying out the test procedures needs a little bit of work. There are a couple of times where you look like you weren't quite sure to do the blood pressure monitor. So please be aware of keeping it facing away from the client. Make sure the cuff's in the right position, and it does help you don't drop the monitors as well. Okay, that is always a bit of a help. Don't worry about referring to your phone because you're referring to the normative data on there, so it's not like you need to hide it from the camera, that's absolutely fine. The other thing I'd say is think about your communication skills when you're giving feedback to the person and think about how it's going to make them feel. So we spoke about this in the session before about communication skills, soft skills, non-verbal skills, body language as well. So think about opening the client up when you're giving them some information that's going to say that they may be at risk of coronary heart disease in the future. Okay, so that's a little area of improvement for you. But you did achieve P3 for the health screening of the PARQ. I like the way you folded it over. P4 for collecting information from one client for more than 4 procedures. M2.1 and D1.1. So you just need to do it for a second individual. Reece, well done. The bit that you did really well was you had the normative data on your phone and you referred to it for your body mass index and you clearly knew what you were talking about there, the height versus weight ratio. No major areas for improvement on the way you test, but just try to be a little bit more confident when you're feeding back to a client. Okay? Jack, really good. There was really, what I liked was the communication skills at the end, the way you fed back to the client, you justified some of the scores and the sports they play and the positions that they may well play within that sport. Looking at your scores, a little bit low on blood pressure, and is that peak flow there that I can see? If that's peak flow, you just need to pick somebody that you believe may have a slightly higher peak flow or a more normative range of blood pressure for your second client. P3 has been achieved, P4.1 has been achieved, M2.1 and D1.1. So that means you've carried out their health test on somebody, you've justified them and explained the results on them, but you've also evaluated their test results against normative data. So you just need to do that for a second client. Okay? Well done, guys. I'll turn the camera off and then you're all free to start setting up for the next round.